This is the Joey Jones Show, brought to you by Mugshots Grill and Bar.
And thanks for watching the Joey Jones Show from Mugshots Grill and Bar on Airport Boulevard. Good Saturday morning, everybody. Pat Greenwood along with the head coach Joey Jones coming off that big win over Kent State last week at home, and coach, a comfortable win for a change. You got to feel good about how the kids showed up on Saturday and really played first to fourth quarter.
Well, thank God I was able to cut my blood pressure medicine down to 1 pill a day instead of 2 pills a day. Yeah, so that was good. But I felt good about the way we played overall. Our kids just had a kind of a confident look about them going into the game, and they had a smile on their face. And I think they played a lot better because of that. And the thing was, they were prepared. I think when you go into a game and you're prepared and you know it, then you tend to be confident. And so I think it all went back to our preparation the week of the game, and I'm glad they went out and played well.
And don't forget, this Kent State team was a bowl team last year, so they're pretty good. So let's take it to Ladd People Stadium and show you what happened last week as we took on the Golden Flashes of Kent State. Now, I thought a pivotal moment was on their first drive when we blocked the field goal attempt. Don't you think kind of swung that momentum there?
No doubt about it. No doubt. That took the wind out of them early.
Yes, absolutely. Montavious Williams credited with that block. And how about our first offensive play? Ross Matheny going to Jay Jones, rips off a 38-yard gain, gets all the way down to the Kent State 37-yard line, and then Jay will finish it off soon thereafter. 7-0, we take the lead. He had 99 yards. You couldn't find him one more yard somewhere?
Somebody told me that after the game. I would have put him back in the game. I said, fine telling me now after the game.
Well, would you have put him in the game to get 1 yard?
Probably not, because I didn't want to get him hurt, get him ready for the next game.
And several key stands by the defense. 4th and 1 right there on Kent's next possession. Treyon Durham stonewalled by Malik Harris, Alex Page, and Pat Moore. And how about Aleem Sunanen? 45-yard field goal after fighting for his job all week. Got to feel good for him, don't you?
I feel great about his mental toughness that we put him through a tough week, and he stood up and made the kick.
Well, it's 10-7. We respond. 9 plays, 79 yards. Ross to Shavarius Smith, 29 of his 63. And then Ross to Danny Woodson for the touchdown. We go on top 17-7, and you'll notice we never trail in this game. Now, the defense stepped up. They got their yards on the ground, but just 19 through the air in the first half as we take a 10-point lead into halftime. Defense was swarming start to finish on that Saturday afternoon. A third quarter after we trade punts, Ross will swing it out to Danny Woodson, who makes a great move right there, darts toward the sidelines, goes down to the 5-yard line, and then it's Kendall Houston with a touchdown to make it 24-7. Talk about Kendall's performance on Saturday.
Yeah, Kendall's great to get him in the game. I tell you, he makes a difference for us running the football, so strong and powerful.
Yeah, absolutely. Good to see him back in the lineup. Go to the 4th, Chris Denham running for 14. He had 67 yards on the afternoon. Next play, Ross will finish it off with a drive. Nice fake and takes it around left end. I don't think we can have a game without Ross scoring a touchdown rushing. He gets 16 yards here, and we go on top.
I like that dance right there.
I know. We got to talk to Ross about that.
I need to talk to him about that. No.
Hey, as long as he's scoring, I don't care, right? Well, they bust out a long run to make it 31-14, but I love how we respond on the ensuing kickoff. TJ Glover, a 67-yard return. Again, talk about taking the wind out of their sails, right?
No doubt about it. That was big time in that game. They just scored, and they had a momentum kind of going back their way, and we responded with a kickoff return and a touchdown right here.
That's right. Kendall Houston, his second touchdown of the day. He'd have 7 carries for 43 yards and 2 touchdowns. Terrence Timmons got some carries. So did Julian Valentin. Late touchdown makes it appear closer than it really was. We win it 38-21, and what a dominant day. And I said it, we lead wire to wire, first time in a few years. And we talked about a complete game, and I know there's some things that we need to work on and some things that coaches will always break down. But how close was this to a complete game?
I thought we played well in all 3 phases. I thought we played with a lot of confidence, like I mentioned earlier. So I don't know how to rate it numerically and what the percentage was, but we played a pretty good darn game, and we need to keep that up and realize that great teams are going to get better down the stretch. And so we certainly got areas we can improve, and if we do that and continue to do that, we're going to be tough to beat down the stretch, but it's going to take us doing what we have to do in order to get there.
Absolutely. Well, it was a great win, but it was a non-conference win. We are back to reality today as we take on Texas State in San Marcos. We're going to talk about Texas State offensively and defensively and see what they have to offer coming up in just a couple of minutes. But as we head to break, let's do a little South Alabama trivia, as we always do. We piled up 257 rushing yards against Kent State. What was our previous high? We'll answer it when we get back from the Joey Jones Show on UTV 44.